like you can't see your dogs, we can't meet more part of your dogs was the extended family. We was talking behind the scenes about different things with Fawn, and everybody had a kind of connection to like some of the crystals and stuff. What do you prefer more, audio rooms or live stream?
Now, wait a minute. When you're asking this question, is it like for us, like on the receiving end, or for us when we are doing this?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
Because I know people have done audio and live streams. Everybody here has done one before. So what do you prefer? Do you prefer, you could say both of them if you want, from the aspect of being a participant or being an individual facilitating?
So what I'll say is, for me, I'm going to pick audio. If I had to pick one or the other, and I can only pick one, I'd pick audio only for the fact of the versatility of being able to walk around. Like when I'm watching it live, I just feel obligated to actually watch it. I don't know why in my mind, if I have a LinkedIn Live, I don't feel as comfortable walking around listening to it. I want to watch and listen to it. But audios, you still get to hear all the same inflections and passion. And I feel like it's a little bit easier. And you don't have to be ready, like visually, like, you know, I have to look good, make sure the shirt's clean and there's no stains on the wall and, you know, stuff like that.
Hair and makeup. That's what I say it is. You don't have to be in hair and makeup before you do the audio room. But the lives, you might want to be in hair and makeup first. That's what I think.
Yeah, well, Felipe, you really did bring up a really strong point, because I was originally going to say I do love this. I mean, I'm like honestly over audio rooms because you get to see different personalities. And I know for me, I love to do in-person events. That's why I'm kind of, I guess I am leaning towards this. However, I love doing audio rooms too. So especially during the times of COVID, I was on Clubhouse hours. Shooting, like I would say, like dropping gems, as they of this, like the kids love to say. So yeah, I guess like for me it would be both. Yes.
Me too, depending on what I'm doing and what is going on. If I'm guiding a meditation session, I like to be able to see what my participants are actually doing. Are they actually participating in meditation, or are they doing something else, with the camera off or audio? I mean, because when I give, I want 100% results for the person, for the recipient. So if I can't see what you're doing, I don't know if you're receiving, you know what I mean? Or maybe it's meant to be that you're not exactly ready to receive. So, but my preference is definitely video when I'm giving, but otherwise, both is fine.
Yeah, you bring up a really good point. If you're giving out the information, video is awesome, but if you want participation, audio increases that participation so much more.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that. See now, Felipe, now I'm thinking about all the times I'm giving presentations and everyone has turned their cameras off, but they did participate. So you do bring up a strong point, and that's okay. That's all right.
Agreed. With all of the thoughts, there's benefits and drawbacks to all of them, I think. But I like them for different things. I like a good, quick audio room. I like listening to audio rooms. Like if I'm traveling, like pop in a good audio room. The only thing that I would like, if I could search more in easier playlists. Now, Leslie Flowers gives us a pretty good playlist every week. If you haven't found her TV guide channel is what she calls it sometimes. But, going through and being able to say, oh yeah, okay, I can go listen to this one now. Sometimes I have a hard time finding something when I've got some downtime. It would be nice to be able to, click into it.
Dr. Tanya, are you following Gabe Liel? Have you seen his
Yes.
daily? Okay.
Yes.
Too. I mean, if you thought there weren't a lot of lives going on, wow, there's a lot daily going on.
Yes, I have. We have recently connected. So yes, thank you. Yes, I agree. All right. We're winding down.
I'm sad. I'm really sad. This was so much
fun. We do have another question.
Yes.
Do you want to ask this one about their presentation, Dr. Farron?
I thought I already asked him about their presentations.
Did they? They
Yeah,
didn't answer. They
yeah,
segued
they
into
did.
something else.
Yeah, they did. They all
No.
answered.
We answered.
Oh, you all answered? Oh, Tiara left.
Tiara left.
Oh, that's what happened.
Oh, okay. So then,
Without giving it away, what is your topic for your session? So for your session, Waffle knocked out your internet then. So
no. So okay. so I would say, so whether this is really interesting. So I would say this would be targeted to if you are a business owner or if you may have a very demanding schedule. I would say my presentation would be for you because I actually created a new framework after attending the first summit. And I'll be honest with you, my life was in shambles earlier in terms of like when I really attended that first summit because I experienced a lot of burnout. It was just too much. Like Damien knew that I fell asleep at the airport at the gate when I was on my way to vacation during that time. So yeah, no, never again. So that's what I really, I would say, like really understood the importance of having a better work-life balance. So I've created a new framework to my strategy and it's been seamless. So basically like this framework that I'm going to be educating everyone on would be if you only have like one client versus 50 versus 100, and you can still incorporate times in your schedule. I'm just excited, but that's it. That's all I can tell you.
I love it. I know. Just a teaser. Come join us. Come hang out. Come hang out with us. Come get to know the presenters. Have a good time. Get some strategies. Absolutely. Look, Tina's ready to run the show. Look at her go.
Well, Tina is definitely ready for favorite quote, but Tina, before we go into that, really quick, we wanted to do something just a little bit different because Meet the Presenter Week is on day 3, and we want to kind of show you what's coming up next with individuals for who's coming up before we finish with quote. So stay tuned. This will take about 14, 13 seconds. Now, that is the roster of people who are coming up for Meet the Presenters Week tomorrow, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And myself and Dr. Farron have the luxury and the honor to be here at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with you every single day. It's 7 o'clock Central for Dr. Farron, so we want to be mindful of those people in Central Time. So those are the roster of individuals who are coming up. And their flyers are out there. So we always end this thing with a quote. A quote. So Dr. Farron, you want to take this one away and explain the rules?
I do. While they're thinking about their quote, I'm going to take a minute and thank everybody for coming. Stick with us. We're going to give our quote. We've got a little closing wrap up, but stick with us. But thank you so much for Ari and for Brenda Lees and Given and Leslie, Amolia, Professor Dr. Alam. Thank you so much for being here. Camille, Holly. Oh my gosh, so many amazing. Tina, I know, is here as LinkedIn user. I think I saw Kimberly in here, Deidre. Oh my gosh, Noni, Michelle, you guys are amazing. Saya, so many amazing people. Thank you so much for being here, Jackie. And if we didn't say your name, you're in the comments section. We'll check you there. Professor Roxana, thank you so much for being here, being part of this and contributing. It makes it more fun when we get to see your comments in the audience, and we love that. So you guys in the audience can look for your quote and drop it in for us as well. I'm going to go ahead and go. Like, I have been saying the same quote because it's one of my favorites, but today I was on LinkedIn this morning and I noticed that another amazing LinkedIn family member, Christy, had a post created with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King. And I was like, you know what? I love this because I think this is just a great, just a great quote for this. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep moving. Martin Luther King Jr. And it's so true, right? And anybody in our businesses, in our families, things may not be going exactly the way we want, but keep moving forward, keep moving. So it's such a great message. I thought it was perfect for tonight. So thanks, Christy, for posting that. All right, let's see who's ready. I know Felipe had his. He had his. He's ready.
I did. And you made me think of another Martin Luther King quote of "It's always the right time to do the right thing." And I'm paraphrasing that, but the one I wanted to share was it's a Vince Lombardi quote that it was a quote that was hanging on the wall when I started as my first HR director role about 23 years ago, and when I left that office, I kind of took it with me because I liked it, and it was from Vince Lombardi. He's a football coach, and the quote is, "The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength. It's not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will." And I just think that was very powerful because at the end of the day, it's our choice as to what we want to do. And if we don't have that will to drive it home, it doesn't matter how strong or how knowledgeable we are, we're not going to make it very far.
That is perfect. That is perfect.
No, I love that. Thank you.
Yeah. Tiara, do you have yours?
Yes, I do. So, and I just want to say that this is framing because, as I mentioned before, I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Philly. My mom's house also from DC. So, with that being said, the quote that was when Damien asked me this, I was stuck on like 3. But I think this might be the best. Would be like opportunities don't happen, we create them. So that's from like Chris Grosser, and I think that like to me it will always resonate because I'm not a person where anything really handed to me. I always had to work. I always wanted to go that extra mile, and this is why I just always just like hold that to heart, like basically because I know that God has me doing this for a reason. But I know that my dad always said, you can't pray for A doing C-level work. so that goes for everyone, right? You get to still put the work in as well. But I'm definitely excited. And I want to say shout out to the queens, Jackie, Deidre, and Noni. Oh, I just love seeing your faces. You guys are always here. And I'm just so thankful for the support. So thank you, queens. And everyone else that's here as well. Thank you.
That was beautiful. Perfect. Fawn, how about you?
I picked this quote because I feel like it's kind of appropriate for our work-life balance summit. It's by Marcus Aurelius. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts.
Oh, I like that. That's powerful.
Good. I love that.
That's really powerful. Very good. Damien, you want to wrap it up with a quote? You're muted.
As always, my quote is this. The 2350 network is a network. This is the effect. The 2350 network is the cause. This is the effect. So it's this. Don't let 10 minutes of a bad moment disrupt the other 23 hours and 50 minutes of your day. People get lost and swallowed up in those 10 minutes or 5 minutes of those bad incidents that happen through the day with us. And we measure the day and say that's the reason why it's measured as a bad day when there's 23 hours and 50 minutes left that we enjoyed and had good opportunities. So don't let 10 minutes of a bad moment disrupt the other 23 hours and 50 minutes of your day, and live with that. So thank you everybody for coming.
Yeah. That was awesome.
That was wonderful.
Appreciate you. And appreciate y'all coming. And it's ending and it's going fast. And every day it feels like that, right?
Can I just say a shout out to Dr. Tanya and to Damien?
Yes.
All the amazing work.
Thank you.
Y'all make it so easy, but you all did an amazing job putting this amazing summit together. And just kudos.
Thank you.
Just so you know, we're all a reflection of you two, just so you know. Okay.
Aww.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
That's sweet.
Sorry too,
No,
you may not want us to be a reflection, but we're proud.
I was trying to add to what you said.
We are delighted to have you all. Believe me, you guys are amazing. You make the events. You guys make the event. We just do the behind the scenes. You're amazing.
So behind the scenes, it's a lot of work.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of people helping us support this, and I'm glad that this opportunity, and I'm glad somebody else got this opportunity from somebody donating a ticket to somebody. And we are here every day meeting the presenters. We have a whole bunch of other presenters. There's over 15 more presenters here for the next couple of days. Like I said, join us at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You can go to my page and click on the event section. You can also go into the the comment section and click on the YouTube page, and it'll give you all the events and the meet the presenters times that you missed. And then you can also go and click. It's right over my head on this side. The flyer, you'll see it in there, the flyer. And you can click that, scan that, go inside the comments, look at the participants, scan the site, and join us at the Professional Work-Life Balance Summit, which is a 2-day event. It is virtually the Professional Work-Life Balance Summit, and we'll see you there in that.